7 weird habits someone has when their heart belongs to you. Have you ever noticed someone behaving in strangely sweet ways around you? Maybe it's the way they look at you a second too long or how they laugh at jokes that weren't even that funny. When someone feels deeply for you but keeps it quiet, it doesn't always show up in romantic speeches or grand gestures. Instead, it leaks out in strange, endearing little habits they might not even realize they have. So, here are 7 weird but powerful habits someone tends to have when their heart is already yours, whether they admit it or not. 1. They suddenly mimic your daily routines. You mentioned that you've started going for early walks, and now they're up early too. It's not mere coincidence, it's a reflection of their emotional attachment. They're drawn into your world, subtly reshaping their own to align with yours. This mirroring isn't just about impressing you, it's their way of saying, I want to be part of your life. Their actions reveal a desire to connect on a deeper level, often leading to shared experiences. 2. They notice changes in you before anyone else does. You might think you've made no noticeable changes, but they'll ask, did you cut your hair? Or say, you seem a bit off today. Their heart is so attuned to your nuances that even the slightest shifts in your mood stand out. They're genuinely invested in your well-being, eager to understand and support you. This keen awareness showcases their deep emotional bond and concern for your happiness. 3. They laugh at your jokes, even the awful ones. You could say something totally ridiculous, and they'll laugh like you're a stand-up comic, not because the joke was genius, but because it came from you. Their heart finds joy in your presence, not your punchlines. When someone truly loves you, even your awkward humor becomes gold in their eyes. This laughter is a reflection of their affection, a way to show that they cherish every part of you, even the quirks. 4. They pretend to text you by mistake, repeatedly. Oops, wrong person. Or, sorry, I didn't mean to send that. It happens just a little too often. This is a harmless excuse to start a conversation because you're always on their mind. Even when they tell themselves not to reach out, they still find a way to do it. Their heart just keeps circling back to you, seeking any opportunity to connect, even if it's under the guise of a mistake. 5. They show up where you are, almost too often to be coincidence. You mention a new cafe, and they've already been. You start hanging out at a certain park, and they're suddenly jogging there too. This isn't creepy, it's low-key devotion. They crave nearness but are trying not to overwhelm you, so they quietly orbit your world, hoping you'll notice their presence. It's their way of expressing interest without being too forward, a subtle dance of affection. 6. They overreact to small things involving you. You don't reply for a few hours, and they seem off. Even minor things can visibly affect them because they care deeply about your connection. Their heart is already in it, even if their mouth hasn't said a word. This emotional investment often leads to heightened sensitivity, making them more aware of your interactions. 7. They have this look they only give you. It's not something you can easily describe. It's in the way their eyes soften when you talk and how they look at you just a second longer than necessary. That half smile, that quiet admiration, and that gaze that seems to say, I'm yours, even if you don't know it yet. It's not loud or obvious, but it's unmistakably real. This look encapsulates their feelings, revealing a depth of affection that words often fail to capture.